What's shaking, everybody? In today's VR news, I'll give you an update on my Quest 3 giveaway. I'll give you details on a huge VR game sale going on right now. Update you on something I figured out about the Quest 3 game referral program. It's kind of new information. Tell you about a game that's been delayed and another that's about to get a huge update. And tell you where you can get a great deal on a VR headset. If any of that sounds good, stick around. Starting off the news, Meta's biggest sale of the year is on now. And these are not just a bunch of older VR games. Some of these are new releases and some of the best VR games I've ever played. Meta is currently taking around 50% off some killer bundles, and all of the games you see scrolling by right now are currently discounted 40% off. Some of my favorites on this list are Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, one of the best games ever made, for just $23.99. Contractors is just $11.99. That's a steal. Real VR Fishing is $11.99. Red Matter 2 is just $17.99. Even Beat Saber is down to $17.99. And Resident Evil 4 is down to $23.99. Now here's the big one for me. Dungeons of Eternity is my current VR addiction, and it's just $17.99. Get it. Just get it. This sale works a little differently because you'll need to use the code BFCM23 when you check out. But the app helps you there by inserting the code. I can tell you my wish list is going to be a lot smaller after today. You can now get a brand new Quest 2 for just $200. Here's the details. Last week, Meta dropped the price of the Quest 2 to $250 for the 128GB model. Now, Amazon and Meta are both offering a $50 credit. With Amazon, you'll get a $50 credit to buy a much needed head strap. If you buy directly from Meta, you'll get a $50 credit to buy games. If you're determined to buy a Quest 2 this holiday season, now is the time to do it. And I'll leave an Amazon link in the pinned comments and description for you. If you own a Quest 2 or you're planning on getting one, I am begging you, please upgrade the stock head strap. If you play VR games without elastic band on your head, you are really missing out on the best VR experience. A good Halo or Elite strap will make a massive difference in how you feel about using your VR headset. If you get one with a battery, you can play for an extended period of time instead of when the headset decides that you're going to stop playing. Nobody likes to have to give up in the middle of a game because you ran out of juice. Just get a battery head strap. My goal is to get headsets out of closets and onto noggins where they belong. So I'm going to leave some links in the comments to my favorite Halo and Elite style straps for Quest 2 and for Quest 3. Here's a quick Quest game referral program update. Last week, I told you about a big change to the Quest game referral program. Basically, either Meta, the game developer, or the game publisher, one of them, can set a limit to the number of times your referral link can be used. It seems to be set around 5. After that limit is reached, there's a message that says the receiver can still get 10% off. This raised a question. If I've hit my referral limit for a game and someone uses it for 10% off, will I still get the $5 credit? The answer appears to be yes. I posted one of my subscribers' links to Assassin's Creed Nexus. After the 5th time the referral was used, it started showing the limit had been reached. By the next morning when I got up, the link had been used 2 more times, and the sender received a total of 7 referrals instead of 5. So there you go. If your referral gets used past its limit and the other person gets 10% off, you'll still get $5. In my opinion, the person that's looking for the discount should just go to someone else so they can get 25% off instead of 10. But either way, if they use your link, you'll get $5. Bulletstorm has been delayed on all platforms. Incubo, the developer for Bulletstorm VR, released a statement saying the decision to delay the release for a month was made to improve the VR experience and maintain the high standards of the AAA first-person shooter franchise. So instead of releasing a broken or buggy version of the game just before Christmas, they'll be releasing Bulletstorm VR a few weeks after New Year's. Good job, guys, for doing the right thing. Othergate, the developer for Dungeons of Eternity, has released a roadmap with all of the updates, upgrades, and downloadable content we can expect to see over the next year, and it's extensive. Starting next month, we can expect a new type of monster, expanded dungeon chambers, new weapon styles, and more cosmetic upgrades. Spring and summer of next year, Dungeons of Eternity will get new difficulty options, an offline mode, and an achievement system. Towards the end of next year, Dungeons will get new quest modes, enhanced social engagement, and single-player downloadable content. Don't forget, I'm giving away a Quest 3 when I get to 1,500 subscribers. Right now, I'm at 719 out of 1,500. You can speed up that process of winning a Quest 3 sooner by sharing this video with all of your gaming friends, because the faster we get to 1,500, the faster you can win a Quest 3. Thanks for watching, everybody, and that's what's happening.